If you're over 60, your body doesn't need more stress. It needs smart movement. Let me tell you, just 5 simple exercises could help you stay strong, steady, and independent for the rest of your life, no matter your age. No fancy machines, no hour-long routines. Stick around because if you're over 60, these exercises could be the best thing you do for your body and your future. Number 1. The wall push-ups. Traditional push-ups are not for everyone. It feels like a battle, especially if your joints complain before your muscle do. But wall push-ups? Whole different story. They're joint-friendly, beginner-safe, and still fire up your arms, chest, and shoulders without taking it to the floor. It's full-body exercise, but primarily targets your upper body. To perform a wall push-up, all you'll need is a wall. Stand around an arm's length from the wall with your feet hip-width apart. Place both palms on the wall at around shoulder-level height and shoulder-width apart, with your fingers pointed toward the ceiling. If you feel like you're reaching too far, move your feet closer to the wall. Slowly bend your elbows and begin to lean your body toward the wall until your nose almost touches it. Keep your back straight and elbows bending at around a 45-degree angle. Slowly push back to the starting position. You can make this exercise easier or more challenging by adjusting the distance between your feet and the wall. The farther away they are, the more of your own body weight you'll have to support, and the harder the move will be. After this exercise, you will be proud of your strength and not tired of works like pushing open heavy doors or getting up from a low chair without needing a hand. Number 2. The plank. Let's begin with the foundation of all strength, the plank. You shape your body like an L, simple yet powerful. It targets your whole body, but the real magic? It builds a deep core strength. If it's your first time, don't worry. From standing straight to trying your shoes without pain, it all starts right there. Select a position where you can extend your whole body length. Using a yoga mat, begin in the plank position. Face down with your forearms and toes on the floor. Your elbows are directly under your shoulders and your forearms are facing forward. Your head is relaxed and you should be looking at the floor. Engage your abdominal muscles, drawing your navel toward your spine. Keep your torso straight and rigid and your body in a straight line from your ears to your toes with no sagging or bending. This is the neutral spine position. Ensure your shoulders are down, not creeping up toward your ears. Your heels should be over the balls of your feet. Hold this position for 10 seconds. Release to floor. Over time, work up to 30, 45, or 60 seconds. If you find the plank difficult at first, try these 2 variations as you build up strength. Tabletop plank. Start practicing the plank from a tabletop position by placing your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Press your hands firmly into the floor and gently pull your abs in to keep your spine neutral. To increase the challenge, tuck your toes under and lift your knees slightly off the ground while keeping them bent. Incline plank. To do an incline plank, place your forearms or palms on a flat, elevated surface like a bench or step with your elbows directly under your shoulders. Step your feet back until your body forms a straight line at a diagonal angle. Engage your core by pulling your abs in. Gently tuck your tailbone and press firmly into your forearms or palms to stay stable. Number 3. The horse stance. The horse stance is like sitting in an invisible chair in a static position. It measures your endurance. It's a Shaolin monk's move, they call it, Mabu, and primarily targets your lower body. It hardens your tendons, makes your joints more stable, and trains your nervous system to stay strong under pressure. To do it in right form, stand with feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointing out at about 45 degrees. Keep your back straight and chest upright. Bend your knees and lower your hips until thighs are parallel to the ground. Keep knees aligned with toes, maintaining the 45-degree outward angle. Engage your core and slightly tuck your pelvis. Extend your arms forward at shoulder height, forming a 90-degree angle. Hold the stance, breathing steadily, for 30 seconds to a few minutes. To exit, slowly straighten your legs and bring your feet back in. If you are a beginner, then hold this position up to 30 seconds and want to make it challenging to go for 45 to 70 seconds. You can modify it by using wait period. Number 4. The glute bridges. Don't worry, there's no standing, no jumping, and no equipment needed. Just you, a flat surface, and a few seconds of effort. It's not only lower body exercise, but also targets your cover. If getting up from a chair or walking uphill feels tougher lately, this move can change that. All right, let's do this. Lie on your back. Place your arms next to your body. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the ground, about 6 inches apart and 1 foot away from your glutes. Squeeze your glutes and engage your core. Lift your hips up into a straight diagonal line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold at the top of the bridge for a breath. Slowly return to the starting position. Make sure your toes are pointed straight forward. Be careful not to arch your back as you lift your hips as high as possible. If your goal is to increase strength, try weighted glute bridge. If your goal is to increase stability, try single leg bridge. Number 5. The seated march. You are now 60 and you are losing your balance. But don't worry, I have something for you that will keep you firm and steady as you were at a younger age. The seated march. It's a lower body exercise that enhances leg strength and stability. This exercise is especially for those who tighten up their hips during long, never-ending meetings. Oh, I forgot to do this. Just kidding. Let's do this. Sit up tall on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your hands resting on your thighs or at your sides. Engage your core by gently pulling your belly button toward your spine. Lift your right knee toward your chest as high as comfortable, keeping your back straight. Lower your right foot back to the floor with control. Repeat with your left leg, continuing to alternate legs in a marching motion. You can go at a slow, steady pace and increase speed as you build strength and balance.